Good afternoon, everybody. This is our mic check. If you can see us, if you can hear us, go ahead and give us a thumbs up so that we'll know everything is working properly. We will begin promptly at 3 o'clock.
Good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well today on this Thursday. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I'll go right into this because we're going to go through as quickly as we can because today at 3:30 the governor will be giving a live address. It'll be Carrie will stream it on our website, and I'm sure Evan has got it. And Georgia Public Broadcasting, I'm sure it'll be on that. So he'll have there Dr. Toomey, which is the Department of Public Health, she's the commissioner. He'll have the Homeland Security, Homer Bryson, Georgia National Guard, Tom Carden, Augusta University President, Dr. Brooks Neal. So just, if you can tune in and watch this. He normally does it at 4. I don't, for some reason, he's doing it today at 3:30. So it'd be pretty interesting, to see just exactly what changes is coming down as we go through this. I want to mention too, our offices are open. We've got different shields on different places. For you, it's a little different, looks different, but you can come in if you need to speak to someone. That's fine. It's just in the tag office. You'll notice it a lot different there. And you can come in and do your tags and all that. Judge Carter. We'll try to get her maybe on here tomorrow. I know that they've changed some there on the actual weapons permit, carry permits, and I think possibly we got our glass people down there today doing some stuff in her office there where she can actually start selling these. But I think that's going to be Monday. But I'll let her tell you that tomorrow for sure. But we are taking care of what she needs down there today, where she'll be able to open. I've had a lot of calls, several complaints, and I know Philip Hartline, our commissioner out on Sand Mountain, he had several calls about the safety down at Daniels Road, the bridge over the interstate with the flagging and all that, and some of the equipment. And we've had, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 people call about this, but we called the state of Georgia there yesterday morning, and their safety people, they've handled that. I got an email just a little while ago, and he said that they've handled the problem, and they've actually they will be practicing strict safety measures on that bridge. I was going to say something about the ag building, but we got Sarah here today, so she's going to be able to speak to you about her ag building over there and kind of some plans they've got in the near future on that. We had David Powell with the Lineman School yesterday. We're going to ask him to come back maybe next week and give us, at least every other week, give us an update, on what's going on and what's happening down there, as far as the boys and the girls and all. And we'll appreciate him doing that. That was a good report yesterday. And if you have any questions, you can call us or call. David gave you their number down there and all that in email. So, be sure to, if you've got questions or anything, forward it to us, or we can forward it to him or whatever, The big news today is, though, we've got our testing facility down at the Four Fields, or down at the our park sports complex from 9 to 4. And as of about 2:45, there was 49 people that had already been tested, and there were still people waiting. I think they told me they had somewhere around 50, maybe 60 people that had given the phone number, that had called the phone number and actually signed up. So that's good. That's for Dade County, and then we'll have probably some on top of that in the evening as people start coming in from work. So there's 706-657-3200. I'm sorry, that's for the number you need to call for that. For the free test is 706-802-5329. That's 706-802-5329. And you need to call that number before you go down there. If you just decide to drive up, that's fine, but they'd rather you call and go into all the information. That way you don't have to wait. You can drive right on through. You don't have to get out of your car at all. Just go through, stop at the first tent. There's got a lot of arrows there that show you where to go to, and then they'll do the swab test, and then you'll just drive on. And we also have in Trenton, Lawson Medical, and they're doing the antibody test. That's just on the square here. I mention this every day because the reason I do, people, some people just tune in. Some people, they want to do the antibody test, but they don't want to do the swab test, because the antibody test is where they prick your finger or do a blood draw. And her number is 706-657-3200, and she actually is, from what I understand, her hours is from like 5 o'clock maybe till 8 o'clock or something in the evening. So that'll work out for people that work day shift or whatever. That just and what that'll do, that'll tell you if you've had it or if you have it in your system. So either way, if you feel like we offer at least both of those in Dade County. Now she charges $25 plus the lab fee, and I'm not sure what the lab fee is. But then there's a place several people's used before she actually came in or actually got her kits, and it's over in Lafayette. It's over there right by Walmart, and it is they charge a flat $40 fee for that, and it's a test that actually they can let you know within a half hour, 15 minutes to a half hour. You drive through. They do the test. They do the finger prick. Then you drive out and wait, and then they come out and pull your number, and they give you an official score on whether you're positive or negative. So that's at least we've got places close here that we can get tested if you feel that you need to be tested. If you need to report a violation in anything that you see in any of our anywhere, restaurants, grocery stores, or whatever that's violating the actual governor's order, the number is 1-844-442-2681. That's 844-442-2681. And that's, because the social distancing is still enacted it, and they recommend you to wear the face mask. And that is a recommendation. Some people call about that. It's not something that is, by law, they're not going to put you in jail if they catch you without a face mask, but it's a thing to do. CDC recommends this, and it's really important that you try to do that. Real quick, we will have our normal monthly commission meeting this evening, 6 o'clock, and we'll go right into the commission meeting. We won't take a break or anything. We don't have a lot on the agenda. It'll be short. The reason we have these, a lot of people say, well, why are you even having them? Well, by law we have to. We had to have that one last month, and we'll have this one this month. We've got to do that by law, and same time every month, right down the line. And there'll be limited seating, similar to what we had last week. We'll have just 2 or 3 more people that we can allow in the room, because we're trying to practice what we preach. We're going right with the rules, just like we make the restaurants and anyone else that has any kind of gathering, And we will be 6 foot apart. If you can see that or not. Actually, it's a little farther than that. So, but if you want to come, that's fine. Come by. If not, it'll be you're going to stream it live. It'll be you can go on this same website and sit in your home and watch exactly what goes on. And Evan will show it a little later. I think he does it later after it's over. But you're welcome to come. Sarah, you want to come on up, and we'll let Miss Dyer here give her report about our agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Rumley, for having me on today to make this announcement. Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Dyer. I'm with the Dade County UGA Extension Office. We are located at the Ag Center at the foot of the middle school near the parking lot there. I just wanted to let everybody know that we have been answering and responding to clients via phone and email, but this coming Monday, May 11th, we will be opening up our doors back to public access. Just like everywhere around here, things will look a little different though. So when you come in our main external door, that jumps you right into our Ag Center, and that's about as far as it's going to let you go at this point. So we do have another door that takes you into our office that you would typically come into, but at this time that door is going to remain closed. We are working on getting a bank teller type window right there so we could communicate through the window. But there is a table right when you come in, so all the forms you may need to drop off a sample, any information you may need as far as giving us a phone call if you have a question, it will all be right there on that table. So please give us a call if you have any questions. I know many of you have started your gardens. I'm sure some of you are a little nervous about the cold weather we're going to get this weekend with those gardens, so please give us a call at 706-657-4116 for any of your agriculture or 4-H questions. I do want to also let everybody know that all of our face-to-face programming, including our 4-H activities and our Dade grass class, are canceled, unfortunately, through the remainder of May. We will let you know an update if we are able to hold those programs starting in June. And that's all I have. Thank you so much for having me on.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Also, I mentioned the driver's license yesterday. I still don't have any word back from them yesterday. Hopefully before tomorrow. They said they would let me know before the week's out. We'll let you know and give you an update on that, because right now, the jail building is still shut down, closed. You can call in if you need to get in, and all that. But and also our court facility, they're still, we're going by the judicial group on that, the advisement from them. So it'll be closed. And now I'm not sure how they're going to work that out with Carrie, our probate judge, but we'll give you a detailed, instructions on that tomorrow. We'll let her come in and talk to you. But I appreciate everyone being here. We got any questions? Anybody out there?
Did you do numbers?
Got to do that, don't we? I get ahead of myself.
questions yet.
Yep. Do what now?
No questions yet.
Okay, good. We'll go through our numbers for the day. In Dade County, we've actually went down one. We're at 16. We were 17 yesterday, and there's nothing that follows that when we get these things. It says why we went down. We understand possibly that it's maybe a mistake. It was issued to our county, and maybe it was not supposed to be, or whatever. We know we've seen that happen a couple of times on different counties, but we went down. If you take, we do have 11 of those that we know were actually are already back and out in the public, and that's something that we can't officially take off the health department, as we've said before. Hopefully they will do that later on. But so if you take that away, and we had one deceased, what does that put us at? 4, I think. Yeah. So in reality, we've got 4 confirmed, and possibly 2 of those, or maybe even 3, are out. 2 of them are already over it and back in the work field or whatever. But anyway, Walker County, they stayed the same at 61. Catoosa, they stayed the same at 52. And do you have those antibody? I mean the actual in Walker County, wasn't it 44?
44 for Walker County.
Yeah, Walker County's got 44 that they can actually take away from that they know already, that's actually out and back into everyday life. And I'm not sure about Catoosa, but so it really brings those numbers down when you actually deduct that from that. Chattooga County, they're at 15. They stayed the same. Whitfield County, they were at 135. They're at 137 now. Gordon County, they're at 120. They were at 117 yesterday. Floyd County, they went from 150 to 153. Bartow County, they went from 356 to 359. And there's 833 today in unknown counties. So that's a big jump even from yesterday. So that number it varies up and down, And what that means is there's 853 people out there that they have not totally finalized the actual real address, what county they're actually from. So far in Georgia, we've had 1,336 deaths. That's up from 1,306 yesterday. In Tennessee, Hamilton County, our adjoining county here, they went from 184 to 196. Their recovery numbers, they do give these recovery numbers to us, Tennessee does. So they have 97 people that out of that 196 that's recovered and 13 deceased. Marion County, they stayed the same at 29. They have 23 recovered and one deceased. Grundy County, they stayed the same at 28, and they have 23 recovered with 1 deceased. Sequatchie County, they were at 5, and now they're at 7 today, so they went up 2. They have 5 recovered. Midge County, they went from 10 to 11. They have 4 recovered. Bradley County went from 59 to 61. They have 47 people recovered, 1 deceased. And also in the state of Tennessee, they have 239 deaths. That's up from 226 as of yesterday. In Alabama, our adjoining counties, Jackson County, they went from 53 to 54. And DeKalb County, they went from 106 to 117. So if you have any questions on these numbers or anything, particularly, just give us a call. Call me on my cell phone, 667-8999-423. It's posted online, and then you can also, anytime, you can go to Carrie online, and we'll get you an answer. If we don't have the answer, we'll get you an answer quickly. So appreciate everyone watching, and we will continue these. Like I said last week, we'll go 5 days a week here. We'll be here at 3 o'clock every day, and on through next week, and next week, however long it takes, so we feel comfortable that we feel that we can actually that we're actually not serving the purpose of giving you information as far as the COVID. And we'll probably continue these sessions though for months to come. I mean, as far as any current events or anything going on in the county, because we found, really it's a way to keep in touch with all of our people here, and a way for you to keep in touch with us directly. So, well, we appreciate everyone, and we'll be back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock will be our work session today, and then we'll go right into the meeting as soon as we do that. So, appreciate everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Thank you.